buddy? You doing okay? Oh, you're very happy. Joey is glowing with health. Oh, that's great. Wow, wow, wow. I love that for us. I'm just getting my morning jog in, okay? Which is something I do daily. Except, you know, canonically, in the real world, I don't jog. I just walk. I very casually walk. And it's still like, there's still a stiffness to the back of my thighs. I'm like, oh, my body's not used to walking an hour a day. Every day. But you know what? That's fine. But hey, since I've been listening to that Lord of the Rings Lord of the Rings audiobook, as read by Andy Serkis, I made it to Chapter 6, The Old Forest, which is great, so. Anyways. Hello and welcome to another exciting Let's Play. It's your girl Kayleigh Alyssa here, and welcome back to Pokemon SoulSilver Joey Challenge. As you can see, we've got Joey. We're ready to go. And you know what? I know I mentioned last time on Kayleigh Plays that I wanted to see what level Joey's Rattata was at, because I thought it was like 6 or 7. Apparently, it's level 4. So I did mess up a little bit. I goofed. My Joey is level 5. Joey's Rattata is level 4. I think it'll still be a pretty fair matchup to see who's got the top percentage Rattata. After all, mine is only 1 level higher. I mean, how much of a difference can 1 level make? Right? Well, I guess we're gonna find out. After I beat the crap out of this Weedle here. Please one-hit it so I don't retain damage from... Oh, it's gonna poison me, isn't it? See, that's the last thing I want. Well, this might make it an even more fair fight. You know, between Joey and Joey. You know what I mean? Right? Right? In it. Just don't poison me. Whatever you do, just don't poison me. So we have to assume that his Rattata is going to have Quick Attack, right? It's got the same moves as I did, because Joey learned Quick Attack at level 4. I think if I do this, I won't... There. Attract creators, if you will. Oh, look. A green apricorn. I don't... Are these the same as, like, the apricorns that were, like, in Gen 2? Like, are these just going to make, like, Pokeballs or whatever? Because, if so, then where are the berries? You used to be able to find just regular berries in all these places where the apricorns were. At least at this point in the game. And I would rather have those. I would rather have those. Alright, I'm gonna accidentally be level 6. When I go to fight Joey and his top percentage Rattata. But we're gonna find out once and for all who's really got a top percentage Rattata. You know, if he does win with his level 4 against my level 6, I think it's fair to say he's the one who has a top percentage Rattata. Okay, we're in the clear. We are in the clear. How are we really, though? 15 health? That's a pretty decent handicap. Let's go. I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle. Wow, you. Go, Flame Sword, Rattata. You were challenged by youngster Joey. It's the guy. Oh, wait, what? All bushes have apricorns? Is there no such thing as berries in this game? Are you kidding me? Fine. Well, there's better held items anyways. It's just early on in the game. Those make for decent held items. Getting to have a berry. Quick attack, baby! Even if it uses quick attack, I'm faster. Ooh, and it still didn't. I'm sorry. This wasn't a fair matchup because I was level 6, you're level 4. But you know what? Still, gotta give props, you know? Give credit where it's due. This guy's an icon. What an icon. Hey, can I get your number? I'll ring you up to battle. Yes, please. You're the only number I'm going to have. So. Please do. You know what? This has been bugging me. Yeah. Oh, we've got type 7 is purple yet. Duh. Also, hi, Sky! Welcome! Hello! There's no chat. Well, obviously there's a chat. Obviously there's a chat. Sky, I can see you. Can you see me, Sky? I know you're in there somewhere. Alright, well, that's fine. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Okay, how are we, by the way, for Pokemon Health? 12 out of 20. I don't know. I kinda do want to heal. You can see me! I can see you! Now I can anyway. It wouldn't let me see before. Ah! You find guys that hand you berries and get a key item to grow them on your person. It's Joey time! Heck yeah! Alright, now I do want to heal before I go fight the next guy, because just, you know, it's gonna be better for me. Okay? Don't judge me. You gotta take it easy this early on in the game, okay? Don't be a risk taker. You don't need to be a risk taker. That's one of the biggest problems that a lot of people take with Nuzlocke, and I'm sure that makes it entertaining, is that there's, you know, there's a lot of risks, you know, that there's a chance you might lose. And I'm sure that's why a lot of Nuzlocke players, you know, who want to retain that entertainment value of it, they don't grind as much because they want it to be a challenge, right? They want that risk of like, oh, anything could happen this episode. We could lose someone. I don't want to play that way. I want to play it safe. I don't want to lose my best friend, Joey the Rattata. No. So, this is the punk who beat Joey. You're a Pokemon trainer, right? Then you have to battle. Okay. So you beat my best friend Joey? Youngster Joey? Okay, youngster Mikey. Well, you have 2 Pokemon. That might be why. Oh, well, one's just a crappy little level 2 Pidgey. Let's see if you can even survive a single quick attack. Okay. Good on you. Good on you. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Alright, okay. I see you, youngster Mikey. Alright, so that wasn't the one that did it, obviously. It might have gotten a couple attacks in, but that's not the one that beats Joey's level 4 Rattata. No, keep battling. Oh, I'm gonna have to change that in the options. Okay, it was another level 4 Rattata. Maybe that's why. Is because he had 2 Pokemon. So his Rattata was already like a little bit weakened from the Pidgey before Mikey's Rattata came out. That makes sense. That makes sense. See, in my case, it's obvious. Level 6. It's a level 6. Come on. Right? Of course I won. 2 levels does make a big difference when you're this low of a level. Okay, cool. Joey learned Focus Energy. Can't wait to get rid of that. Am I right? That's strange, I won before. Well, yeah. That was the other Joey. Okay? You leave my little bro alone. Oh. There's a way that I can set. If it's in set, it's a great move. Is it? What is it, like, it raises crit chance or something? Trainer tips! Yeah, I do have one. Sorry. No stealing other people's Pokemon. Pokeballs are to be thrown only at wild Pokemon. Well, obviously. Oh, I love the pigtails. That's adorable. Well, that's great. The character sprites look really good in this. I'm not a trainer. Okay. Did it feel liquid in the eyes? Prepare to battle! Okay. Oh, like this guy. This guy's gonna be like, you know, I'm not even gonna look him in the eyes. Instead of bug Pokemon, I found a trainer! This makes it easier to find the crit. My girlfriend's husband could use that move. Haha! Hey-o! Alright, Caterpie. Caterpie. Yeah, that's like when you like call up a bakery and you want to have like, you know, them you know, deliver some baked goods to a party of yours. If she's not a trainer, then that means she fist fights any Pokemon in that grass patch. Yeah, she sure does. Or throws rocks at them, like at the Safari Zone, you remember? Okay, Caterpie. Time for a little quick attack. Quick attack action. Or quick attack action, if you don't have enough time for all that. Okay, let's go. You know what's always confused me is that the little red thing that's on the Caterpie's head. What's going on with that? What's going on with that? Is there actually like a caterpillar that's... Oh no. I thought I had it set to set and not shift. Isn't that what that means? Is that I can't trade Pokemon? Or change Pokemon mid-battle? Isn't that what set battle style means? Okay, let me look into the options again. Yeah. No, I said set and fast. Oh, I have to confirm. Son of a... No wonder it didn't seem like the words were going any faster. So I can't get that. Unless I went all the way back around. Okay, boop, boop, boop. Oh, here we go. Let's see how fast those words are. Bellsprout! Oh, that's better. That's better. That looks a lot better. You know my favorite part about Bellsprout? Is, its Pokédex number. Like, its number in the National Pokédex. It's gotta be my favorite part about Bellsprouts. Yeah. You're not a trainer either. Dark cave. If a Pokemon could light it up, I'd explore it. Okay, well. You know what else? Dark cave. Do I really need it? Whoa, that's pretty. Okay, I gotta go this way. Up and around, oh, and then around this, and then go this way. Not there. Up more. Oops. Oh, we're just fumbling around in the dark. And look, there's a Zubat! Wow! Hey, Zubats can learn fly, right? Hey, so we still don't have a flyer. Who do we want? Like, do I want to get a Pidgey? Do I want to get a Zubat? Do I want, like, what do I want? Zubat, learns at Gen 4. It can learn fly, right? And defog? Is defog a thing in this game? Or is that only in the Pearl Platinum, whatever nonsense? Let me know in the comments down below. Ooh! No, only DP? What does that mean? Yes, Zubat for fly. You want me to catch Zubat for fly? I'll do it. That seems to me like that's what you meant when you said that. I'm gonna fly around on a tiny little Zubat, and that's gonna be hilarious. Oh! Diamond and Pearl. Defog is only in Diamond and Pearl. Got it. That's what you were saying. Zubat's data was added to the Pokédex. Let's go! We got our third Pokemon. We got our third Mon, y'all. Zubat, the bat Pokemon. Capable of flying safely in dark places. It emits ultrasonic cries to check for any obstacles. Oh, do I want to give a nickname to caught Zubat? Well, of course I do. And chat's gonna help me out with that. What do I call it? Do I call it a zoomer bat? Do we go call it a good old zoomer bat? Because we're gonna be a zoomering around on it. Or Zubatman. Oh, haha, hey, you know what? I like that. I do like that. Zubatman. Hey, baby. Zubatgirl. Oh, it's because Batgirl. Because it is canonically a girl. Zubatgirl. Hey, Batgirl. Harvey Dent. Whoops. Can't spell. Harvey Dent. Zubatgirl. So the eye looks weird because the dot is so close to the line. Yeah, Zubatgirl. I'm gonna go fly around on that thing. Okay, so we hit the wall here. So first you gotta hit this back wall. And then you can go around. Let's see, down this way. Follow along this coast here to get to that item. Free potion. And there we go. And now we can leave. Oh wow, another Zubat! We don't need this one. That girl. Where are the other drops going? Sorry. I'll stop. I'll stop, I swear. Swear to me! There it is. Alright, now I'm done. Okay, and now we can just leave. We got what we needed. We got more than what we needed, actually. I went in there just to get that potion. And go figure, we found a flyer. Zubat is gonna be our flyer for the rest of this game. Oh, is that a blackberry? Well, it's a black apricorn, but you know what I mean. It is a blackberry. It is a blackberry phone, though. It is a Motorola BlackBerry phone. It's just growing out of a tree. What, do you think these things grow out of trees? Yeah. Yeah, they do. Actually. Actually, yes.
Huh? I walked too far today, looking for Pokemon. My feet hurt and I'm sleepy.
That's actually so relatable. You know what? That is super relatable. My feet hurt and I'm sleepy has got to be one of the most relatable things that a NPC in a Pokemon game has ever said.
If I were a Pokemon, I'd be easy to catch.
Oh wow, here be Jams. Jimmy Jams is here. You caught a stream. You know what? And I caught a Zubat. Who's calling me? Joey!
Joey, howdy! It's Joey, how are you? Hey, do you remember my super cool Rattata? My Rattata is different from regular Rattata. It's like my Rattata is in the top percentage of Rattata.
He said the thing!
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I too also have a top percentage Rattata, up top percentage.
Kayleigh.
Yeah, that's cool. You know what? I love that. And I already hate the pink. Do we go Rocket Red? Because I'm not doing blue. The pink is just too violent. Do we go Rocket Red for a little bit? I'm going to go Rocket Red. I'm going to go Rocket Red for a little bit. Red Rocket Red. Red Team Red Rocket. Team... Wow, look, you guys, a Pokeball! It'd be funny if Joey was one of those trainers you see in multiple places on the map. Team Red Rocket.
Your little brother calling to talk about his favorite thing, then hung up. Yeah, immediately. Didn't ask me anything. Just said, like, my favorite Pokemon is Rattata. He's the best Rattata. He's better than other Pokemon, other Rattatas. He's in the top percentage of Rattatas. Click. Forgets to say bye.
I caught a bunch of Pokemon. Let me battle with you.
Okay. Okay. Bugcatcher, wait! Oh, he's gonna try to give me his phone number, and I'm gonna say no. Because that is one of the rules. That's one of the rules of the Joey challenge. Is that... So you can have Professor Elm, you know, saved in your phone. You can have your mom. You can have Professor Oak. Bill, even. But as far as, like, trainers go, the only trainer you're allowed to accept is Joey. So that it's more likely that he's gonna call you. And, because I think the fewer numbers you have, the more likely it is that the one that you do have calls you. I don't know how it works entirely. But the point is, nobody else is going to call you. Not even Juggler Irwin's number. Nope, not Juggler Irwin. Not any of the Fishermen. Not Fisherman Ralph. Sorry, Fisherman Ralph. Not Picnicker Liz. No, she doesn't. She's not going to. Or Camper Todd. Not Camper Todd either. Nope. Just Youngster Joey. That's it. Only one. It's part of the Joey challenge. I should probably fight this guy. Yep. That's part of the deal. Not even Claire's. Can you have Claire's? I don't think you can have Claire's number. I don't think you can have... At least you couldn't in Gen 2. I don't think so. Alright. Which is exactly why this is the most appropriate game. Yes, you can get gym leaders' numbers in this game for rematches at the dojo. Oh, that's crazy. That must be new for 4th gen. The 2nd gen remake. Or the 4th gen remake of 2nd gen games. It's gotta be new. It's gotta be new to that. Shoot. Was not aware of your game. Oof. Joey, you're not looking too good. Not looking hot. Half health, half PP. Don't poison, don't poison, don't poison, don't poison, please don't poison. Oh, fuck my big chungus life. Or, as the Cuckolds say, fuck my big chungus wife. Huh? She's interested. I'll just be over here in my chair. Sorry. Sorry. I don't know what just happened. I blacked out for a little bit. Anyways. It's good to be back. You know, Jams, good to have you back. Classic Kayleigh. Wait, no, that's the... Oh, that usually doesn't happen when there's a... change Pokemon. I can survive. I can survive, especially if I get a crit. Oh! Come on! Let's go! I'm not gonna take poison damage now, am I? Okay, good. I was gonna say, usually you don't take poison damage after you defeat a Pokemon before they switch Pokemon, right? I thought that was a thing.
You're awesome. I like you. I look for Pokemon here every day. When I'm in the tall grass, I find all kinds of berries. If you'd like, I'll share some. Could I get your number?
No.
Oh, well. Don't be shy if you want to get my number.
I think a potion is gonna be more worth it. Oops. I only have the one antidote. I'm gonna use a potion. Because that'll bring me up to 24 health. Because I don't think that 6 health is gonna get me to the Pokemon Center anyways. But now... Ooh, it's 1. 22, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17? Okay, 16. What? I knows you, Joey. How did you get past me? Here's something neat for surprising me, Joey. The verses recorder? Is that for like is that like when you challenge the devil to a battle of the fiddle? For a wish? But if you lose, he gets your soul. But if you win, you get a wish and a golden fiddle, maybe? Oh, or something. But this is a recorder instead of a fiddle. So maybe it's like a lesser demon that you're challenging. I think it shows which trainers on screen want a rematch. I don't think it's that. It's probably what I said. It's a recorder that you use in a musical contest for your soul against probably a lesser demon and not, well, maybe it would be a greater demon, but definitely not the devil. The devil from the Bible. The verses recorder. Oh, the verses recorder can record your Pokemon battles. I have to go now. I won't let you pass me again. Come on, Meryl. Sweet. Oh god, that's right, I'm dying! Oh no! Huh? Oh! Oof. Ow. Ah! Oh, you take poison damage much more quickly in this game. Oh, it's twice as quickly, actually. Because it used to be 6 steps. It's 3 steps in this game. Why is it 3 steps in this game? I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Sky, were you even here yesterday? I know, Jams, you weren't. But Sky, I don't think you were here yesterday, so I don't think you've gotten to see the other Pokemon I have. So obviously there's Joey. Joey the Rattata. Somewhat of a clown, it says. Somewhat of a clown. You can't die from poison in the overworld starting in Gen 4. You can't? Are you sure about that? Then we've got Towodadile. Likes to relax. It's got a serious nature, though. And you already know about Zubat Girl. Zubat Girl. Yeah. Swear to me. Evidence. So what? After you get down to 1 HP, it automatically overcomes the status. That's crazy. Arnold, what? C. Natal Professor Oak. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, we're past that part, bud. We're way past that. I'm gonna talk to people now. It was about 3 years ago. This group of thugs called Team Rocket was involved in wrongdoings. They were abusing Pokemon, but bad things never last. Himboite. What? A boy did a wonderful job and Team Rocket was disbanded. Yeah, the band broke up. You can die from poison in battle still, well, obviously. A guy named Bill made the Pokemon PC storage system. You can access Pokemon storage system using the PC at the reception. There, why don't you try it once? Oh, this guy's got a name. How's my day going so far? It's great. It's wonderful. Zubat Girl versus Mr. Mime. Oh, yep. Well, that'd be the Joker. I'm doing great. I went on my walk. I did my laundry. I had breakfast. I had breakfast. Went on my walk while my laundry was going. Came back home. Hung up my laundry, and then I had second breakfast. And then now here we are. Primo. Hey, yo! I should be a familiar face to every Pokemon fan. I'm from the TV show, the Show Me Show. I am Primo, the big brother. You know, Big Brother Primo. You know, hey, whoa. Today, would you, one of my fans, tell me what you think of me? Sure, yeah, I would love to tell you what I think of you, Primo. Choose a word or phrase. If you could catch Mr. Mime, I can't think why you wouldn't name him Art. Oh, because Art the Clown. Yeah, no, that's fine. Who's actually, like, more like a mime. Let's see, so this word. What do I think of you? What do I think of you? Union? Nope. Feelings? He is giving baby girl. It's giving mother. Okay, greetings, I agree. Aye! Gwa! Mufufu. Oh wait, hold on. Oklahoma. Yo, mother. That'd be kind of funny. Let's see. Board cameras and chat class comments. Heroin. Stuffed toy. Stuffed toy boy. Status. Aftermath. Oh. Stuffed toy aftermath. Okay. Damp. Damp is good. Drizzle. Frisk. Ooh, Frisk. Gotta love Undertale. Let's see. Limber. Limber. That's a overgrow. Okay. Okay. Have you heard what Pokemon? No, I haven't heard of it. Quick Feet, Pure Power Rain Dish, Rivalry Rocks, Rough Skin. Simple. Let's see. Thick Fat. Oh, well, those are just Pokemon. What are we stuffing? What? It's pretty fun. You get to play. Well, Arnold, I doubt I can play it. What is that? I'm guessing that's on the PC. So it's something. If it's an MMO, it's probably on the PC, isn't it? All right. We're gonna go with. You sure it's on the phone? You sure about that? But anyways, I don't play MMOs on stream. The thick fat. Thick fat stuffed toy? Or do I go with my initial thought was stuffed toy boy. stuffed toy boy, or thick fat stuffed toy, or or drooling stuffed toy. Drooling stuffed toy is good too. I do like that. Yo, we doing another Joey? It's another Joey challenge! You know what? I think I do like this one. Oh, it's Kira! Well, hey, Kira! That's right, it's been a while. Yeah, we're finally doing the Joey challenge on YouTube, and it's SoulSilver. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go drooling stuffed toy. That's what this guy reminds me of. Oh my, is that how you feel about me? Hey, oh, hey, whoa, hey! I never thought of it that way before. By the way, how do you like the way I am so excited and fun? So excited and fun. Well, you're so excited because you're so excited on account of your you're so excited about getting to play with your we're turning into a stuffy. We might be. Is there not? Is that word not in here? Hurry up, don't waste time. Oh, well, you know what? Fine. Here you go. You know what you're really excited about? This guy is really excited about his thick, fat... Yeah, don't rush to the lady. See? About his thick, fat dragon. He's excited to go home to play with his thick, fat dragon. It's the XL, by the way. It's one of the XL toys. Truly? That gives me all new energy so I can work even harder. Great feedback. It'll help me a lot. Thank you for your continued support. You know what? You're welcome. Good luck with fitting that whole thick, fat dragon in you. Can you tell me what kind of trainer you like best? Ones with Rattatas. Which kind of trainer would you like to be? Oh, jeez. Would I like to be? Well, obviously I want to be, which one's Beauty? Lass? Oh, Lass is the schoolgirl, right? Lady, Beauty, or Socialite? I'm gonna assume Beauty is probably the one that I want to be. Socialite, I don't like the sound of that one. I'm gonna go with Beauty. A beauty is the kind of trainer you want to be? Yes. I see, so a beauty is the kind of trainer you like. If that's the case, others may come to see you in that way. Talk to me again if you want to. Let me know what kind of trainer you like best. People will think of me as a beauty? What does that mean?
Pokemon are really smart. A trained Pokemon might not listen to you right away. For example, high-level Pokemon should refuse to obey you when
It means social, to be social. Oh, well, I don't really do that.
Well, you don't have gym badges. Yes.
Wait, what are those things up there? What is it? Hold on. I never did look to see. What are those counters up top on the second floor? On the second floor, second floor, second floor, second floor. Hi. Hello. Here, I'll explain to you about the trainer card. Your trainer card with your Pokemon, of course, is proof of your status as a Pokemon trainer while you're out adventuring. Yeah, okay, no, that makes sense. I have one of those. You can sign the back of your card. Yeah, no, it's cool. Oh, it's a union. Oh, it will be erased. It's multiplayer stuff. Oh, all that stuff up there is multiplayer. Oh, probably one of them is... Oh, God! One of them is probably for trading. One of them is probably for battling. That's fine. Hi, who are you? What the fuck? Sort de Berry! Sort de Berry! I trade berry for a shard. If you bring me some shards, I will give you 3 berries, yeah?
Oh, hi. We care about the traditional buildings around here. That's why even the Pokemart and Pokemon Center are painted a bit somberly to blend in. That's cool. That's cool. I gotta talk to this guy over here, though. I never did talk to him. Excuse me.
I found a good Pokemon in the Dark Cave. I'm going to raise it to take on Faulkner. He's the leader of Violet City's Dream.
Cool. Not if I beat him first. I also caught a Pokemon in Dark Cave, but I'm going to use it for flying, and strictly that. Only flying. Nothing else. Hi!
There have been reports of ghost-type Pokemon appearing in Spalter. The same normal-type moves.
Yeah, I'm just going to have to run away from those guys. Lady! Pick a lane! Jeez. Some people.
Hey, collect Pokemon. Do you have bounce pad? Want to train for my Onyx?
Oof. Yes. I would. Actually. Oh, ow. Ooh. I don't know.
You don't want to trade?
I would though. I think part of me would.
The Pokemon you get in a trade grows quickly, but if you don't have the right gym badge, they may disappoint you.
I think Onyx would be cool to have. Yeah, it's like the Strength, Rock Smash type Pokemon I got on my team or something. You know, no big deal. It's just Violet City. Oh yeah, well, cool. That is cool. Pokemon School. Earl will show you all there is to Pokemon. I'm sure he will. Oh, this looks pretty already.
You're a Pokemon trainer. Big little chip little hair. You'll be ready for prime time.
I bet I will.
Faulkner from the Violet City Pokemon Gym is a fine trainer. And I mean fine. He inherited his father's gym and has done a great job with it.
Okay. That's cool, lady. That's cool. Hey, what's up with these little things? Oh, hey, who are you? Excuse me. Hello?
You can't have your Pokemon out walking when you're in some places. Places like buildings, caves, and where there are huge crowds, but you have to do is put it in a Pokeball.
That's cool. So tell me Joey's not going to be right here when I'm in this... Oh, well, look at that. Oh, wow. She uses the names of all the foods she really enjoys eating. And the nicknames she gives her Pokemon, I mean. Oh, it's a Pidgey named Strawberry. I love that. I love that.
I got my Pidgey Strawberry.
Okay. That's cool. I'm happy for you. I love that the sign is spinning on the Pokemon... the Pokemart. It's fantastic.
Bonjour, you are trainer. Better gym leader. When you did?
No.
Is that so? Then study shall you follow me?
Okay. Is the spinning necessary? Okay.
Here, teacher I am. Good it is, you study here.
Okay. Wait, do I get like an item or something? To give me something for free?
Here I am. The one that fell out Pokemon, yes?
Yeah, I want to be a winner.
Good, teach you I will in Pokemon. That Pokemon top on list?
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah, shut up. No. I was really hoping you would, like, give me stuff.
I'm taking notes for the teacher's lecture. I better cover stuff on the blackboard too.
You probably should.
Some berries gonna restore health. All the berries gonna be held.
Cool. You guys like playing on your Nintendo something?
I traded my best Pokemon to the guy beside me.
Oh, the Pokemon I just got is holding something.
Pokemon, I want to go prize. That's a prize. Just take the prizes.
Yeah, mine has Run Away. You know, like that song, Run Away. Hey, you. I know it's a little sudden, but would you like to join a group? If you join a group, you can compete or cooperate with fellow members. It's a lot of fun. Want to join? What? What does that mean? When you the union room.
I can, what, make a group? Oh. Can I just back out? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm locked in. Uh-oh. I guess, the Joeys? The Joeys. The Joeys. Or the Joe Squad. Joe Squad. I don't care. Thanks. Sure. I regret everything that just happened. Don't make me make decisions like that on the fly. I didn't think it was gonna throw me right into making a name and then locking me in where I can't leave or anything. What's up here? Besides those tiny shrine homes. Spirits living there. Hi.
Lately, I don't see people coming from Goldenwood City.
Plants are also living things. They would want to move around from time to time.
Okay. You saying that because there's a plant here that moved here from time to time? Yo, haven't you had trouble with the boulder block anyway? Of course you have. But people like you, there's an HM that will come to your rescue. What? You just... Oh, it's Rock Smash. Sweet.
But beware, moves like this are hard for your Pokemon to pick up once they've learned them. You should think carefully which Pokemon should learn it.
Well, can I even learn it? Do I have a learn can it? Pokemon? No. I gotta get something that can learn Rock Smash. Dang. I don't even have a Rock Smash. Oh, hey, what's up? Yeah, I saw. It's preventing me from shopping.
Something should be done about it.
So you could do your shopping? Well then, the real question is, should I get that Onyx that kid wants to give me? I feel like Onyx could learn Rock Smash. Can't use Rock Smash until you beat the first gym. Well, I still don't have a Pokemon that can learn it anyways, is what I'm saying. Is eventually I'm gonna want to get a Pokemon that can learn it. Oh wow, this is a little island in the water?
Did you know that the Pokegear allows you to put marks and memos on this map? I'd love to have one of those Pokegears, but my mom won't let me.
Probably because it's expensive and you're an ungrateful little shit. So... Oh wow, look at the reflections! Wow, like that Tool song. And Joey shows up in the reflection too. How do you feel about that? Joey's poking in your belly. I mean, he's so silly. He's such a goofy little guy. Oh, Sprout Tire. Oh, look, there's a Joey! A Rattata. A Battle Sprout? It said Joey learn it. Yeah, Arnold. I'm not gonna teach a fucking HM to my fucking Pokemon. That's the only Pokemon I have. Why would I teach it an HM? Is the Joey male or female? Joey's a male. A Bellsprout over 100 feet.
People say that it became the middle pillar here.
I'm sure it did.
See the pillar shaking? People are turning upstairs.
So why'd you guys put nuts and bolts through it and stuff? That seems kind of violent.
Sprout Tower was built long ago as a place for Pokemon training.
Should have got a female one for Whitney's Miltank. Oh well. That was the first one I got, was a male one. It'll be fine, I promise.
Only those who reach the top will receive a wonderful move.
I wonder what that wonderful move will be. I wonder. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna teach an HM to the only Pokemon I have. That's crazy. That's what the other guys are for. The junk Pokemon that are in my box, in my pocket, my HM mules. Why would I teach him Rock Smash? That's insane. It's such a weak move. For that to be one of the 4 moves my only Pokemon has? Crazy styles.
However hard we battle, the tower will stand strong.
Well, we'll see about that, bud, because I'm gonna battle you pretty freaking hard right now. I'm so hard right now. You're gonna be so hard right now. Wow, I love the sprites in this. They did a great job of animating them. That guy looks great. Alright, a Quickle tackle. He's gonna be a Quickle tackle. Ooh, you survived. Well, now I know if I decide to try and get a Bellsprout, you're pretty freaking strong if you can survive that one hit. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. We're going hard. We're working hard or hardly working, am I right? Sage Nico. You know, I've got a Nico that's one of my regulars at my bar. He's a good guy. Good tipper. It's a good tipper. You remember the good tippers. He's a good tipper. Supposedly, he makes a decent amount of money, and that's why he's a good tipper. He's a good tipper. But oftentimes, you would think, like, people who do have a lot of money would be good tippers. But most of the time, it's the more, you know, the richer folks that tend to not be good tippers. But he is, he makes a decent salary, and he's a good tipper, so, you know. I'm a good tipper, but I'm broke as a joke. Hey! Sorry, it's a little parched. I just had to enjoy that. A little sip of the delicious taste of creamy coconut Dr. Pepper Zero. With 0 calories. And plenty of flavor. What's not to love? I'm not sponsored, by the way, but my DMs are open, Dr. Pepper. My DMs are open. You know who doesn't love enjoying a good old-fashioned DP? A nice, creamy coconut DP. Welcome back, Kira. Well, welcome back to the channel. Where Kayleigh just says unhinged shit while she's playing Pokemon. No wonder YouTube doesn't push my videos out into the algorithm. Because they're like, we can't figure you out. You're playing kids games, but then you're talking about being double penetrated. That's fucking funny. But also, why am I going up, down? A lip-smackingly delicious DP. Okay. But yeah, no, Sky, what I did was I just went with the first Rattata that I found, which also had Runaway as its ability. I found you without looking, but you were playing Earthbound, and my history is full of Earthbound videos. That's fair. That's fair. I get that. So that's why I have a male Rattata that has Runaway instead of a female Rattata that has Guts. Because as much as I would have liked that, I just wanted to go with the first one that I found. And Runaway actually came in handy when I was a level 2 Rattata trying to fight level 4 Pidgeys. And I'm like, nope, Runaway. Give me a level 2. Give me a level 2. Give me a level 2 Sentret. It's the only thing I can beat right now. So it did come in handy. But who among us hasn't come in handy? Am I right? Am I right? Come in handy, don't mind if I do. Hey, yo. Oh, good times. Good times. So, like, who should I have as my Rock Smash Pokemon? Because I'm gonna get cut too. I think you get cut at the end of this as well. Also, I'm gonna have to beeline it to the exit. So I'm taking a little bit too much damage. Uh-oh. Quick attack really is one of my fave moves. It's a good move. Let's use that potion. Why not use that potion? Okay. Okay. Because I wasn't gonna finish this battle with Pot Tome. Okay. Sure, Jams. You get cut after the second gym. I don't think you need Rock Smash until much later, though. Okay. I thought you got an HM at the end of this tower. Don't you? I feel like you do. And also, you can use Rock Smash, like, in Dark Cave. You get Flash, that's what it is. Oh, well, I need to teach Flash and Rock Smash to somebody. No, you're good. Like, I've played this before. I'm gonna fight this last guy. Because now that I used the potion, it's like, okay, I can fight one more guy. And then I'll go heal, and then I'll go upstairs to the final floor. Because then once I get Flash and Rock Smash, like, why not just go through Dark Cave right away? Do I have a reason not to? Like, why not? If not now, while I'm in this area. I mean, I guess I could wait until after I go up around Goldenrod. Although, am I able to use Flash right away? I might have to wait until after, like, the third gym or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find out. It's optional, and you can't complete the whole thing until the very last city. Flash is a TM? It's not an HM? I mean, I have noticed that Rock Smash is a TM, or is a... to use a TM as a bow? What? So they swapped Rock Smash and Flash? So now Rock Smash is an HM when it used to be a TM, and now Flash is a TM when it used to be an HM. That's so weird. Why would they... Freaking Pokemon. They just be making moves. They just be doing shit for no reason, huh? Okay. Cause what? Isn't, people didn't like Flash, so didn't want to force it on you. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, because, I mean, oftentimes, there are a lot of, like, optional dungeons that require Flash. Like, Dark Cave is optional, but, Rock Smash is semi-useful, though. Yeah. And is in almost every cave in this game. That's fair. I'm not going to use it. Absolutely refuse to give it to my Rattata. Vehemently, even. But what, is there like strength rocks that are in Dark Cave? And that's why, like, you wouldn't technically be able to actually go through it until later on in the game? Because I thought you just needed Flash and Rock Smash. When I played Gen 3 as a kid, I didn't even use Flash. No, that's valid. Jordan wants to learn Bites! Let's go! Like, I forgot to get it from Steven. Has ledges from the other side. I gotta move. Oh, let's get rid of Focus Energy. Yeah, forget it. I already told you guys that I was gonna forget it. Now we've got Bite. You got Psychic Pokemon? You're done. Hell yeah. I'm gonna bite ya. I'm gonna bite ya.
Let's go. But yeah, I figure, you know what? I might as well at least try to, right? Oh wow, a Rattata! Might as well try to go through Dark Cave right now. Sun and Moon, Joey is a dark type Pokemon and fat, so Bite is really useful. No, that's fair. I get it, I do. I get it, I do. I'll get it. Whoa! What was that? That was crazy. What happened? Oh, what? It's Turbo Power connected. Is Kayleigh using a phone to play video games? That's crazy. Since when? Could you imagine that? Yeah, let's bite it. I'm gonna bite you. I don't like that it's in the opposite corner. It should be closer. Should be closer. Let's go heal. We're gonna go heal. And then we gotta think about, you're playing the legitimately on a DS. Yeah! Totally. Obviously. Yeah. Actually, this is original hardware trademarked. 100. 10 out of 10. Yeah, I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna rest my Pokemon. I wanna rest my Pokemon. Yeah, it's just for screen capture. Yeah. It's like when you put like a capture card and like connect it to a laptop, but I do it through a phone instead of a laptop or a PC or whatever. Other electronic devices. Oh wow, what's that? It's an apricorn tree. I'm gonna hump it. Gonna get some yellow apricorn. Oh wow, this guy's not gonna let me through, is he? Like, have you been the gym leader? Wait up, what's the hurry? Have you gone to the Pokemon gym? You can just your Pokemon passes right. It passes by. At this point, I'm just kind of wandering around. Hi. You're studying the ruins? I see a scientist in the making. I see an old man in the making. There are drawings on the stone panels. I tried moving them. I wouldn't do what they are. Yeah, that's cool. I kind of want to move them too. I can't. What's that? So I have to like go in there from the water or something? Is that how do you okay. So this is the research building though. I'm guessing. This is the research building. Where all the nerds are. Nerds!
There are odd patterns drawn on the walls of the ruins. They must be the keys for unraveling the mystery of the ruins. The ruins are about 1,500 years old. That's all we know. But it's not known why they were built or by whom.
Bravo! A promising youth who is about to start the journey of archaeology has just arrived. What's just a visitor overseer? You've got to be excited for nothing.
Well, I wouldn't say nothing. Nothing. I wouldn't say nothing. Sorry. Stop being cringe. I'm gonna look inside here. What's going on with the ruins of Hey, there's a guy! Oh, this is the actual entrance to the ruins. Okay. No, I don't want that. I want this. Oh, I want this. No, I want this. Aha! Hey, what's up? Welcome to this chamber. We are reconstructing ancient Pokemon stone panels. You can rotate stone panel pieces by touching them for a short time. If you touch a piece and slide it, you can move it around. We think we should be able to put them back to where they were.
This Pokemon hides on the seafloor and watches the shore with eyes on its back. I bet it's a... Oh. I have to actually... Okay. There you go. No. That's not right. Oh. Oh, that's different. Cool. Ah, puzzles! Puzzles! I'm fine.
Did you just come down from up above? So, you must have solved the stone panel puzzle. This is wonderful. You seem to have some talent with archaeology. I will give you this unknown report. It records unknown as you capture them. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Come in handy. Don't mind if I do. Sorry. I don't know why I am the way that I am. You're just gonna leave a 10-year-old girl in mysterious ruins with mysterious Pokemon? That's okay. Oh, well, here we go. Do I even care? It can't learn moves. Right? Am I remembering that correctly? Like, unknown is just unknown with hidden power and that's it? If I remember correctly, like, it can't even learn anything, can it? Oh, this would be a great opportunity to use Bite, wouldn't it? Hey, so, what type is that? Ooh! They sure do give 10-year-olds a lot of freedom in this power. You can't learn anything else. Yeah, so it would be useless to have an unknown. I don't want an unknown. I don't want it. But collecting unknowns is for greater minds than I. Oh, it's an F. F is for friends that do stuff together. Good old Foxtrot over here. Cool. Alright, I gotta fix something. Cool. That's better. Now Bite is a little bit closer. Alright, who else wants some? Yeah, but hear me out. You can spell things in your PC. I sure can. But I really want to. Do I really want to spell chungus? Or, as the Cuckolds say, fuck my big chungus wife? Yep. So where are the stairs? But no, they really do be giving 10-year-olds a lot of freedom in this world. They really do. They really do. You're not wrong. I mean, hey, I get it. It's just it's a coming-of-age type thing. What is that, a C? Is that a Q? It's a C, right? Is that a C? I want to say C. Now, you do it, too. You would. I know. I know, Jams. A 10-year-old can literally catch gods. It can literally... A 10-year-old can literally catch the devil from the Bible.
Okay. We're almost out of here, Joey. Don't worry. You won't have to fight the alphabet anymore. Although this is a great way to get experience. I mean... And you do kind of need it. You do. I saw how much that hidden power dealt to you. God, let me go. So is there anything else in that little section right there? Because there's that panel that's on the back behind. Like, there's something behind the puzzle panel. You reconstructed the stone panel? That's great. We have an archaeology genius here. It's a fucking puzzle. Escape. Like I'm supposed to... Am I supposed to do something here? Or am I supposed to use a move like dig? I think I'm supposed to use dig here. Which dig, I think I might actually have. Do you want a hint for that puzzle? Well, I think I'm supposed to use something that helps me escape. Like maybe dig or teleport. So that's locked. Or maybe an escape rope. I could see that too. Am I supposed to tell somebody that I did that?
My staff here at the Ruins Research Center is excellent, and the research makes good progress with absolutely no effort on my part. If you have any questions, feel free to talk to our staff.
How do you... Or maybe a snake or a rope snake? Oh, a rope snake? Like from Mother 3?
How do you like the unknown report I gave you? Unknown record as you catch up. It's quite useful.
Snake Way? Oh, like Princess Snake? I do like the way that they depicted Princess Snake in the Dragon Ball Z Abridged. I mean, I might... I know I'm going to have an escape rope after Sprout Tower, so maybe I'll just wait until then and try it there. Visitors who are interested in archaeology are welcome. Cool. Hello. Or Solid Snake.
Did you see this strange tree in the road? That may explain why few people are visiting the ruins of Elf. This is the ruins of Elf. An ancient tradition made of stars. Don't you wonder who'd make something like this? And why?
Maybe. I might wonder that. Let's go heal. Oh yeah, no, I already talked to you. I like talking to everybody, okay? Because I never want this Let's Play to end. I want to play this forever. Just me and Joey. Liquid Chris. AKA the true creator of Sonichu. Sure, yeah, okay. And you won't hear a word they say. Okay. I still think it would be a lot of fun to play any one of those Metal Gear games, like the PSP one, if I wasn't so bad at that style of game. I've barely played that style of game, and I already know, I'm bad at this. Okay. Oh. Are you doing Kanto in this? Oh, yeah. Or do you consider this post-game? So normally I would consider Kanto to be post-game. But, as far as I'm concerned, now technically, what is considered a Joey challenge is beating the Elite Four. Just like how a Nuzlocke challenge is, you gotta beat the Elite Four. And then, you've done it. No post-game necessary. I am, however, going to 100% this game. Not in the sense of, catching the full Pokédex, but I'm gonna do everything that there is post-game. I'm gonna fight every single trainer. Everyone will fall victim to Joey, the Rattata, all will kneel before me. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. I am going to beat every gym in Kanto. I am going to try and track down the legendaries and beat them. And, yeah. Yeah. Anything to do with the rival that's afterwards? Because I don't know. I've heard that there's extra content involving your rival in this game that there wasn't previously in the original Gen 2 games. So I'm hoping that's true. Because I have always loved, as far as the rivals go, I think Silver is a great rival. I'm not saying he's a good guy, I'm saying as a rival, he's a great rival. I think there's more to his story that they didn't really tell you in the original Silver and Gold, and I wish that there would be more. And then this came out, and I just haven't ever played it, so I haven't gotten to experience the full story behind Silver. But I do know... Oh, a potion. Neat. Oh, you won't let me squeeze pie you at all. Okay.
I trained to find enlightenment in Pokemon.
Okay. I trained to find Pokemon in Rattata. That is to say, my Rattata is going to eat your Pokemon. It's going to take a big ol' stinking bite out of it. Nom 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 nom. It's going to bite ya. It's going to bite a little leafy chunk off of ya. Cool. Now, I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this floor without leaving and healing. I think I'll be able to beat a couple of them. I'm going to beat these 3. Go heal.
The Elder's TM lights even pitch black darkness.
Okay. That's cool. No, that is cool. And I love that. I need it. I don't know why I thought it was Cut. No, Cut is in Elix Forest. Duh. The Farfetch'd. There's the charcoal. The charcoal guys. They're collecting charcoal. Duh. Here. Grab a Bellsprout. Why? Because you're not you and you're hungry. This is my Rattata just chowing down on somebody else's Pokemon. Just gonna have a nice, lovely salad. I guess today specifically, Joey is a herbivore. Are Bellsprouts... If something consumes a Bellsprout, would it still be considered an herbivore? Or because it's a creature, would that be carnivorous? Is it a little bit of both? Like, I guess you could pose the same query about, like, the orcs in, like, Warhammer. Would you consider that being an herbivore if you were... if there was a creature that specifically eats the orcs from Warhammer, or specifically eats these, like, grass-type Pokemon. Pokemon are kind of animals, kind of not. Well, sure. But if a predator eats Bellsprouts, don't forget to talk to those guys at their home and get the... Oh, yeah, no, don't worry. I will. I 100% will. I'll never use it. I'll probably just sell it for, like, 5,000 gold. But I'm gonna talk to him, yeah, because there's a reward if he's like, hey, I'm sorry I didn't give you a proper reward for helping me out. And it's like, well, Cut is a pretty proper reward. Just saying. Grass Pokemon don't grow out of the ground, they hatch from eggs, which would mean that they're some flavor of animal. So you would be carnivorous. Vegans can eat Bellsprouts. See, then there's that other question. But remember, it's poison type, so it's probably deadly. Well, I think that's if you cook it properly, like a blowfish. Right?
Oh, I know that person up there. Let me see how much you trust your Pokemon. And that's why I need to heal before I go up there. I gotta heal after I fight this guy. Even if a Pokemon has tissue cells resembling a plant, it still hatches from an egg. Plants don't hatch from eggs. Vegans can't eat blowfish. I'm not saying vegans can eat blowfish. Oh my god. I'm saying you have to cook blowfish a very specific way so you don't die from the poison. Just like I feel like poison-type Pokemon, if you cook them just the right way, should be fine. Vegans can't eat Bellsprouts, but it sure ain't meat. You can eat chocolate starfish, though. They sure can. Yeah. Come on! Plenty of grass Pokemon straight up have muscles. Bulbasaur, for example. You know, that's fair. That's true. That's true. I can see what you mean by that. So the consensus is that while Bellsprout and other grass-type Pokemon might have tissues and cells that are similar to plants, because it is an animal, however, you know, they hatch from eggs, it does count as an animal, and therefore vegans can't eat it. But the question is, does that make a predator of Bellsprouts an herbivore still? Like, I understand that morally speaking, you can't be a vegan and eat Bellsprouts. But can you be an herbivore and eat Bellsprouts? Huh? There's a lizard that has... Yes. Okay. Well, Jam's put in a vote. Do we have more food or create its own food? I don't know. Does it? Or does it just use photosynthesis? Does it actually consume things? Well, I think Bellsprout would be one of those Pokemon that does consume, like, bug Pokemon. You know, because it's supposed to resemble a, like, Venus flytrap type deal. If vegans do eat living things because all plants are considered... Well, yes, I understand that. But I think Bellsprout counts both as a plant and an animal. Technically, I don't know. These are questions. I guess it depends on what kind of tissue the Bellsprout has. Plants can't move in the way that Pokemon can. That's true. But some of those roots might not actually be roots, and they might actually be like muscle sinews in there. Right? Let's go. So for sure, I need a full heal before I try to go fight up there. Can I come from the back? Oh, I can. What about this way? Yeah, I can just, like, jump on the ladder. Just the way it was designed and the way that I'm climbing down it, like, I thought maybe... Right, because cats are considered carnivores, but consume plants. That's true. That's true. Structure of plants preclude the kind of movement that Pokemon need to have. Plants can bend towards the sun or eat a bug, but it's all autonomic. That's true. Okay. All valid points, I like where this conversation is going. I think I would like to have more conversations like this involving Pokemon. You know, theoretical kind of, you know, hypothetical, asking the real questions. If I eat a Bellsprout, strictly Bellsprouts, am I a herbivore or carnivore? And yeah, you know what? That does make a valid point. What kind of tissues are there? I would have to assume that it's a mixture of both tissues that you would see in plants and tissues that you would see in animals, because of the way that it moves. Using that logic, I think you might be right. I think it may have tissues from both plants and animals, and might simultaneously count as both a plant and an animal. Remember the Bellsprout Ash fought in the Pokemon League? That was one tough Pokemon. I don't remember that. Gotta say.
Okay, so... You disagree? You disagree with, that you think that, grass-type Pokemon might have muscles and sinews like animals and may be considered both a plant and an animal? You think it's strictly a plant? And not an animal? But then you look at something like Bulbasaur. You see, Bulbasaur... I just think plant Pokemon have evolved analogous yet completely separate biology. That's fair. What about Bulbasaur? It's clearly a dinosaur or lizard of some sort, reptile. Let's just say reptile. But also has plant-like qualities to it. What about Bulbasaur? Would, depending on the part of the Bulbasaur, you know, maybe one part would be strictly a plant, like the plant that's on its back and the vines that it creates. Bulbasaur is an animal with a plant on it, yes. So would that be more akin to like a symbiotic relationship between a plant and an animal? Or in the same way that, like, I guess you could compare it almost to like a hermit crab. Where the crab has the shell, but maybe the hermit crab, you know, the crab itself isn't. Well, I guess then you couldn't compare it to that because Bulbasaur's plant is literally part of it, wouldn't it? Or is it just growing on the back of a lizard? Like, how does that work? How does it? Is that? Does the plant's roots just like root into the back of the Bulbasaur? And do you think in the Pokemon world, Pokemon is its own kingdom? Like we have animals, plantae, fungi, etc. Oh, you know what? Probably. So they have their own. They have their own class. The plant is a part of it, not a separate life form, not symbiosis. But there's a clear and distinct difference between the plant part of Bulbasaur and the lizard part of Bulbasaur, right? We can agree on that. And that I think they would each have, the two parts of the Bulbasaur have very different biology because of that. One is very clearly a reptile, and the other one is very clearly a plant. So, where does the plant start? And where does the reptile end? Old Pokemon did exist alongside animals, but modern Pokemon don't seem to have animals other than, you know, Pokemon. Yeah. But I think you're right that they might have their own class of Pokemon alongside, you know, fungi, animals, plants. What's the other one? There's another one, isn't there? Isn't there another one? Anyways. Oh, crap. Okay, yeah, I'd like to save. That way, if I do lose, my punishment is that we have to sit through the opening. You know who else knows a lot about biology? My Uncle Rick. Oh. Yeah, no, there it is. This is gonna suck.
You showed us what you've got, and it is indeed good. Take this technical machine. However, you should care more about your Pokemon. The way you treat your Pokemon can be too harsh. Remember, Pokemon are not tools of war.
Such a cool theme.
Ellipses. Humps. He calls himself the Elder, but he was no match for me. Sure enough, those who lecture how you should be nice to Pokemon, they cannot defeat me. All I care about are strong Pokemon that win every time. The rest of them don't mean anything to me.
Silver used escape rope. I'm gonna save mine.
I'm gonna try it at the Ruins of Alph. There it is. I'm gonna try it at the Ruins of Alph, but I might have to use Dig or Teleport. I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Okay. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of trading. People in Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test.
Save first before you try it to be safe, of course. Oh, the escape rope? Yeah. Actual explanation is that Pokemon are just magic. They defy any hard scientific analysis. Yeah. Well, they are actually, they're aliens. That's the thing. They're aliens. They have alien biology.
Allow me to check your Pokemon. Oh, I'm sorry. I got a little anxious.
Ooh, Elderly. God, I love his sprite. Okay. Nom, 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 nom. Time to take a bite out of crime. And or Plantums? I might not have had to leave and heal and then come back. I realize that now. Oh, it flinched! Yeah! Sorry, I got really excited about that. Okay, buddy, let's go. I love the background. I love the waviness to it. Looks almost like a mirage kind of. The way it's wavy like that. Ooh, level 10 Hoot Hoot. Now that might be a formidable foe. It's fine. It's okay. Take it. Thank God. Come on. Let's get that flinch, baby. Come on. Yes! Okay, this is it. Let's go! Perfect! Ha ha ha! Joey wins. That was awesome.
The way you battle is quite elegant. You should be able to stand out to Falconer. Then you should be able to make good use of this. It is a technical machine called Flash. Take it with you.
Cool.
When a Pokemon learns Flash, you can illuminate caves no matter how dark they may be. You could try it on Bellsprout, for example.
Do I want a Bellsprout with that? Do I have another Pokemon that can Totodile learn it? Nope. 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 Should I get a Bellsprout then? Should I get a Bellsprout and name it 69? Nice. You know, because its Pokedex number in the National Pokedex is 69. Bellsprout can learn Cut too. It has many uses. Should I make that a mission? To go catch me a Bellsprout? I can get them right over here. Oh, not right over there. Right over here. Heck, I could catch 2 Bellsprouts and trade 1 for an Onix. So then I have Onix to use Rock Smash, right? Onix can learn Rock Smash, question mark? Question mark? Oh, hey, look, a Bellsprout. Get 2 for Onyx too. Yeah. Ooh! Maybe a little too strong. Maybe a little too strong. A higher level one? Can learn Rock Smash and Strength. Love that. Love that. I need both of those. Can I get like a level 5 Bellsprout, maybe? Let's go level 5 Bellsprout. That's not what that is. You know what that is though? Shit, he says spot a brekkie in it. Spot a brekkie. Ooh, wow, how'd you survive? That's crazy. Can you imagine? Imagine surviving. Okay. Spot a brekkie in it. In it. You know, finding Bellsprouts left and right before. Found the crit. This guy's girlfriend's husband can't say the same thing. Sorry. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. No, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Some people's kids, I'll tell you what. I wanted to fight more Pidgeys. And you know what? I'm killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm getting stronger. Joey's getting stronger for the gym. Not that I don't know if I need it. Pokemon sure do sound like aliens the more you try to compare them to real-world biology. Don't they? Don't they, though? Got a +1 to everything is crazy. Except for health is +2. Also in Pursuit? So many dark moves. No wonder it became a dark-type Pokemon in another game. Yeah. Forget it. It's fine. I don't need Tail Whip. I'm past needing Tail Whip. Although... Oops. Although... They're all physical. And this is 40 power, 35 power. So Tackle is still my best bet against anything I'm trying to catch. Just making sure. Give me not a level 3 Bellsprout. Level 4, level 5, level great Kakuna. Awesome. That's a hard Kakuna. Oh yeah, that's a hard Kakuna. Who doesn't love a hard Kakuna? But I was finding Bellsprouts all day over here. You kidding me? Let's go back to the tower and we'll run circles in there. This is stupid. This is stupid. Dang, look at her. She's got a hard Kakuna. Oh, sometimes I'm tired of my Kakuna hardening. Honestly, I get that. I do. I get it. Like, what use is it anyways? I'm a bottom. I don't need this. I don't need any of this! Sounds like a Tim Robinson bit. What good are you? I'm a bottom! I don't need this! I don't need any of this! Urgh! I'm gonna train in the tower. I'm gonna train in the tower instead. And I'm gonna find me a lovely little Bellsprout. A lovely bunch of Bellsprouts. Today's gonna be all about catching Pokemon. I hope. I hope. I hope I find 2 Bellsprouts. Can I find 2 Bellsprouts? 2 Bellsprouts! So, that's all I want! I'm gonna get too strong, and I'll just decimate them with a single glare. See, this guy survived a hit. This guy survived. That's a top percentage Rattata if I've ever seen one. I don't know why I used Bite. Just whatever. Okay, it doesn't matter. But that is a top percentage Rattata if I ever did see one. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You capisce what I'm capiscing? Oh, come on. Come on, give me the dang Bellsprout. Is that floor the only area where there's wild Pokemon? Maybe it is. Because there are Bellsprouts in here too, aren't there? There aren't just Rattatas. And you can get Ghastlies at night, but that's besides the point. But it is usually where I would catch my first Ghastlies. I'll get a Ghastly in this town. So I've got early game. I've got a Ghastly, which eventually becomes a Haunter. Is what I would do back in my silver days. Because Haunter is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Of all time. Easily top 10. Haunter, top 10. Destroy it. Kill it. Kill it with fire. Smash it. Bash it. Mash it. Dash it all. Please. Son. I swear there are Bellsprouts in this tower. It's called Bellsprout Tower. I'm getting ready to go back to those fields. I at least saw one. I at least saw one there. Let's go back to the fields. We're gonna go back to the fields. We're gonna try the fields. We're gonna try the Mrs. Fields. We're gonna try the Mrs. Fields cookies. They're the best. This game hates me. Hey, how's your day going?
You must be an adventuring trainer.
Did you challenge the Pokemon gym yet? No. I'm trying to get a Bellsprout first. I don't want to get too much experience from fighting in the gym. Meanwhile, I'm getting too much experience from fighting these friggin' rats and birds. Friggin' rats and birds! No, you're level 3! I'm gonna kill you! Watch. It's not gonna survive this. This is my weakest move. It's not gonna survive. See? I need you to be at least level 3. Which I'm sure they come in varieties of levels higher than 3. They have to. I distinctly remember them being stronger than this. I swear they did. I swear they're stronger than this. I don't think this is gonna work.
It would have been really cool if it survived. Don't they? I swear, they come in higher levels than 3. They have to. They can't just be level 3. There's no way. There's no way. Also, there's gotta be one that's got a high enough defense stat and high enough health stat that it's gonna be like, yeah, I can take one tackle. I can take a tackle. I think I can take a tackle. Alright, Pidgey, you're alright. I can take a tackle. I think I could take a tackle. See, the Pidgey can. Pidgey's doing just fine. Bellsprout, what's up, bud? Wanna talk about it? There's gotta be stronger Bellsprouts. Isn't there? What route am I on? Alright, Sprout Tower. Because I want to see this. I swear that there's freaking... Nope, there aren't. It's just Rattatas and Ghastlies. Okay, fine. Fine. What about Route 31? What can you tell me about Route 31, huh? Huh? Oh, that's why I'm remembering them at level 5? They're... The Bellsprouts in Pokemon Crystal in this area are level 5. These ones are always level 3 in Pokemon Gold and Silver. Well, that sucks. I think, for the purposes of catching HM Mules, I think it's okay to bend the rules a little bit. And that I don't strictly have to use Joey. Because I'm not using... I'm not trying to, like, defeat a trainer or a gym or whatever. And I think in that sense, we can bend the rules a little bit, right? And switch out to a weaker Pokemon. Just to catch a couple Bellsprout, right? I think that's fair. I think that's allowed. I'm gonna rule it. I'm gonna make a ruling here. They won't gain any experience. It's not for the purposes of beating another trainer, which is the kind of the whole thing, is that I need my Rattata to be stronger than any other trainer's Pokemon and the legendaries. This isn't official for the record book. Yeah. Yeah, no. But Joey is too strong, so I need one of those Bellsprouts to show up now. My bad. It's not your fault that you exist. I acknowledge that, and I'm sorry. I'm blaming you for something you couldn't control. Alright, well, no need to get feisty over here. Kakuna. Okay. Take it easy, buddy. I haven't seen what Pursuit looks like in this game. Ooh, squiggly lines. Oh, pretty cool. Oh, pretty cool. Give me that Bellsprout. I need a Bellsprout. Won't you give me a Bellsprout? Won't you let me find one? I want to catch it right now. Do-do-do. Give me the Bellsprout. Give me the Bellsprout. Please. Please give me the Bellsprout. I want it.
I just want 2 Bellsprouts. Now that I know that they're only at level 3. Okay, here we go. Alright, Bellsprout. Bellsprout. And then, Bellsprout. Pokemon. See, Batgirl or Towodada. Well, I guess. Sure. Don't really have any good options here. Towodada. This is gonna hurt. Okay, not as bad as I thought it would. Okay. Let's scratch it. Okay. Okay. Now, the real question is, do I keep this one? Why don't we, we'll catch both. We'll catch 2, and then we'll decide which one we're trading in. And that, honestly, these might be like the last Pokemon that I need to catch for the rest of the game. Gotta be honest. They might be. They might be. Because once I get your second Bellsprout, I trade it in for an Onix. Bellsprout was caught! What do I name it? What do I name it? Chat, start sounding off, chat. What would you name a Bellsprout? Especially after this riveting conversation about Bellsprouts that we had for most of this episode. Bellsprout, the flower Pokemon. It plants its feet deep underground to replenish water. It can't escape its enemy while it's rooted. What? It doesn't matter, you are not using it ever. Well, yeah, but it's fun to still name it. Fine then. Perfect. That was referring to which one you keep. Oh, Meaty Scallion. Okay, we got Meaty or Scallion. I think Scallion is more on point because, you know, it's because it's a plant. I like it. Scallions, and I do like cooking with Scallions. Scallions are nice. They're like tiny onions. Smaller, but more flavorful. In their own way. I mean, you know, obviously... It's for a smaller package, you know, is what I mean. As far as the flavor. Alright, we got a Scallion. Now we're gonna see, Oh, look at that! Oh, it's a female one. Ooh, do I name this one Scallion and trade the boy Scallion for an Onix? Oh. I might. Oh, don't fight it. You'll accidentally crush it. Towodadile. Okay. Towodadile. Yeah, keep her. Got it. Fight. Butterbump, butterbump. This one will be Scallion. For real, though. The other Scallion I'm trading away. It's okay. This isn't a Nuzlocke. It's not a Nuzlocke, so it's fine. And if you guys want, we can do a Nuzlocke this winter. I'm gonna give you a choice of like 4 different games. I'll post like a poll sometime after this Let's Play, but before my next Pokemon Let's Play. So you guys can decide. I'll give you 4 options and you can vote however you want. Yes. Bellsprout is so girly pop. She is. She really is. Whoops. That button. Scallion. This is the real Scallion.
Okay, and now we're gonna trade it. We'll see what the Onyx is called, because I don't think I get to name that Onyx. It's just gonna be called whatever it's called. Oh, wait, I think I remember. This is Rocky. We get Rocky. Hold still. Hold still!
I collect Pokemon. Do you have Bellsprout? Want to trade it for my Onyx?
Yeah, I sure do. Boy Scallion. I want to get rid of Boy Scallion. For, I think, your Onyx is named Rocky, if I remember correctly. Scallion will be sent to Rudy. Bye-bye, Scallion! Oh, this is cool. Oh, I love this. That they're animating the whole dang thing. That's awesome. Oh, and they pass each other. That's so cool. Let's see. Rudy sent over Rocky. Let's go. Okay, Rocky. Take good care of Rocky. Hell yeah, I will. I'm going to take really good care of Rocky. I think at this point, we don't really need to go out of our way to catch any other Pokemon, because I think Totodile is going to have all of the water HMs covered. And check this out. Hold on. Well, let's heal. I mean, while we're here, let's heal. I changed my mind. I'm sorry. Let's heal. Then we'll divvy out the TMs and HMs as, you know, respectively, you know, where they need to go. But yeah, I think with the team that I have, I don't think we need other Pokemon. I mean, we can catch one if we're like, yeah, that looks really good. You should get that for the team. We'll see. But it's going to have to be a really special Pokemon to fill out that 6th slot. You know what I mean? Like a really special one. I think we can agree on that much. Or just keep it open for any time that I need to have a 6th slot for an egg. Or if I need to take someone's Shuckle. Or, you know, things like that. We can just keep it open, right? Why not? Let's see. So where are we? That. Bag. Get the red water Onyx. I could. I'm gonna teach Flash. Okay, Scallion. Scallion learned Flash. Because we're gonna flash fry those scallions, if you know what I mean. Right? That's a horrible way to cook scallions. You don't want to flash fry it. You want to cook it nice and slow. You know. So you can saute them real slow. Yeah. So you can caramelize them. Caramelize those scallions. Only thing better than caramelized onions? Caramelized scallions. They look nasty, though, because they get like a brownish, purple, kind of blackened kind of color. The caramelized onions look better because they got that nice orange, golden kind of color to it. Looks like the color of honey. That's the sugar is caramelizing. Get it? Alright. Rocky's got Rock Smash. Oh, it's already got. Okay. Level 3 and it has 4 moves is crazy. Mud Sport. Oh, is that like water sports, but... Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of Tackle. Yeah. Stop thinking for a while. Mud Sport is the stupidest move, and don't be gross. No, you're right. I should not be gross. Okay, well, we've got almost a full team. Not that it matters. Joey's the only one that matters. We did the Bellsprout Tower. Well, we got the Pokemon we want in this area. Only one thing left to do, and that's take on the gym. It weakens electric moves, but mostly only ground Pokemon can learn it. So what's the point? You can't use electric moves on a ground Pokemon anyways. That's so stupid. Anyways. Yeah, so I guess the only thing left to do is take on the gym. And we're gonna do that next time on Kayleigh Plays Pokemon SoulSilver Joey Challenge. Tune in Friday morning for the next exciting episode of the Joey Challenge. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And thank you guys so much for helping me out with, figuring out which Pokemon I should get this area and naming them. You guys are awesome. So, thank you so much. Do the escape rope real quick. Oh, yeah, I should. I should do that real quick. And tune in later today for the rest of Triple Play Wednesday at 3 p.m. Central. We are going to play Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations. Yeah, that's right. We're back, baby. Ace Attorney is back. So, for those of you who love that series, stay tuned. That is in just 2 short hours. And then at 7 p.m. Central tonight, of course, we've got Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. We're back in the building again. Yeah, we are. We're back in the building. Escape. Now, I'm going to... Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Oh, escape rope. Use it. That actually work? Did that use up my escape rope too? No, I still got to keep it! That's awesome. Do I just pick one? Berries. More berries! Yeah, you were in fact right. Oh. I'll probably sell that. Because don't those, they taste bad? Isn't that like the thing? Yeah, it's bitter. I don't want that. I mean, I guess worst case scenario, I could use it. What's this then? Uh-oh! Our clan? Our clan? E-N... something R-A... something ED words in this place. Our clan and is that a T? No, that's not a T. It's you know, it doesn't really actually matter. I don't care. Engraved. That's a G. That's so weird. That V looks weird too. Engraved words in this place. Okay. Oh god, I gotta find my way through there again. All right. Okay. Well, might as well just stick it through. We gotta stick the landing. We gotta get through here. Yep, there it is. So, yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Or escape rope it. I don't want to waste an escape rope. The door is right there. It's fine. I got nothing better to do with my life than play Pokemon, let's be honest. What's waiting for me other than this? What, the dishes? I don't want to do the dishes. I might as well, and it's just gonna take a couple of bites. It's just a couple bites. We'll be out of here. Oh, what's this? Is that a J? Oh, you don't often see a J. Oh, that's a cute one. Well, J's kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie, J is kind of cute. Let's go a little curvy. Sometimes it's cute when it curves like that. J time, like J-O time? I don't. What's that mean? What do you mean J time? So that's a... Is that the G? That's a G? How is that a G? I don't see it. I don't see the vision. I don't see it. No. I don't see it. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, we're free. We're going back into town. I like finding the spot. I like finding the spot. I like finding the spot, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's cool. Well, that is gonna be it for me today. Again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, keep an eye out. Sometime after this, I will be putting a poll up for 4 options. I think it's gonna be 4 options for what Pokemon game I'm gonna play this winter. Obviously, Leaf Green Nuzlocke is up there. Pokemon Yellow Recharge, I want to do. Another one I want to do someday. And I want to do that before I do Orange Islands, just because it makes more sense to do that first before. So we can see the first part of the story is like, you know, because that's kind of like Ash's story, basically. For the most part, it parallels Ash's story, right? And then Orange Islands after that, you know, someday. And there were 2 other that I was thinking about doing. Pokemon Gaia. Yeah, that is one that I've heard I should do. So that's on the list as, like, just the straight-up ROM hack one. And then there's Pokemon DP. I was thinking I would do one of the DP games. If it's Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Is it worth playing Diamond and Pearl? Or should I just play Platinum? Let me know in the comments down below. Until next time, have a great night. Have a wonderful week. I love you all. The second P is my preference. The Platinum? Yeah, okay. I love you all. Bye-bye. 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 Bye.